going, everybody? Leveling Diecast. Thanks for stopping by today. We have a pack that has been a little bit difficult for me to acquire, but I do have it now. Mattel has given Matchbox one thing for their 80th anniversary celebration this year. They continue to treat Matchbox as worse than the redheaded stepchild. I really feel like Mattel doesn't like Matchbox. I really do. Hot Wheels is their bread and butter. But we got one item for the 80th anniversary. They did go all out, though. All out on this one particular item. This is a pretty nice pack. It is based on pre-1970s Matchbox. So long before Mattel had anything to do with Matchbox, for sure. But this is a pretty nice looking pack. It is, of course, themed on Matchbox of yesteryear, the package design and all that good stuff like that. Comes with, of course, these four models that you see right here on the front card art. The two Sportsman's models, those are not included in the pack. Neither is the Matchbox Dash fire truck here in the back or the ice cream truck. The reason that you see the particular card art on here is it is aimed at pre-1970, so they chose only vehicles that are pre-1970. So your 69, your 55, and of course the Divco and the F100, the F100 being 63. So that works out very, very well. There is the box bottom. It's not the back, it's the bottom. This side right here just talks a little bit about 80th anniversary. You could read that should you want to. The opposite side is just box art. It does, of course, list the four models that are included. And then the other one is the other direction, which is from the top view. So this would be if you're holding the package in front of you. On the back of the box, it does list all four models in there. These are all exclusive and all brand new for this pack. No reissues, no redone, no sharing of products. This is all good stuff right here. There is your assortment codes. There is your barcode should you want it. Now, this particular pack, as of this recording, is a Walmart exclusive item. It is showing up in display cases, although I do believe that Matchbox or that Walmart will have a pig space for these. These do retail for $24.99. $24.99 is the cost, and then of course it does have a flap. You open up the flap, and of course there is the models included. So a little bit of glare there. I do apologize, but it has very, very nice boxes in there. Very old school, 50s era, early 60s era of Matchbox box designs. Looks really, really good. It says Matchbox there on the top. Of course, those have all real riders as well. All rubber tires. They are true grip tires, no real riders. Remember, we're going to change that here on the channel. We're going to call them true grip as they are designed. So this box just opens from one side. Yes, I want to keep the box kind of good. So I try not to tear it up too much. So let's see if we can get it to cooperate a little bit. There we go. Taped on the side, no big deal. There we go. Save in the box. So we're going to flip this around. It is just in a plastic tray as you'd expect from everything that comes out for the most part. We will start from the top corner. We'll start with our Mustang. There is the box, which looks really, really, really good. Very nice repro. The model on there is drawn, so it's not like a picture just put on there. It's like a drawn model. The flap looks pretty good. It says number 1, officially licensed, of course, 2025 Mattel. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice box. I like that. I like that. So I'll put that guy right there. There is our Mustang, which looks really, really good. This is a nice matte finish to the paint. So you see it does not have any glare or anything crazy going on there. Again, a true grip tires on there. So those are rubber. Those are the tri-spokes. Full prints on the front. Look very, very good. Very high quality, crisp prints. Chrome base on it. Definitely have to have the chrome base for sure. Full deets on the back. Says Mustang. Taillights look very good. Super crisp. Just the prints are just crazy good. It says Boss 302 on the side. And of course, these are all moving parts models. So we will open up the hood. The hood doesn't want to open too much, but it is fully printed underneath there. So I do apologize. It does say 302 under there, which is really, really nice. But this one just doesn't want to open up any further than that. So unfortunately, that's kind of what we're stuck with. But it's a kind of a thing with Matchbox moving parts. Some of them open great, some of them don't. But I can tell you just from the very, very first one right here, the execution is absolutely amazing. They did a really, really good job. Really good job. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it that way so that it matches the box art. We're going to go to number 2. Now, these are only numbered based on the pack. It's not these numbers don't coincide with anything in the basic range or anything like that. Again, this is a hand-drawn picture of the F100. You can tell the rear wheel is a little bit skewed. The model's a little bit squished or whatever. I like it. I like it. It's got great charm. It just looks good. It looks good. It's not like it's super perfected, marketing material. And I really like that. I think that really bodes well for the vintage theme that they're going for here. All right, the F100 in red. This was released in red once before, not like this, but solid red, and it was really, really, really good. The prints on this thing are fantastic. I mean, look at these prints. Taillights, the Ford, just so good. Look at the plate. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had a sneeze right in the middle of filming. Sometimes it happens. But there is your plate detail. Looks really, really good. I mean, the prints are so crisp on these. They're so good. F100 on the side of the hood. This uses kind of the newer True Grip wheels with the kind of center hub there. It's kind of hard to see because these are white, but there's quite a bit of detail in the actual wheel itself. And then there is the prints on the front. All the prints look very, very, very good. Headlights look good. Turn signals in there. Chrome base, as you'd expect. Looks very, very, very nice. And of course, this one has opening hood. So let's see if this one wants to open up a little bit better. Unfortunately, it does not want to open up a little bit better. See if we can get some light in there. Man, it's just, some of them open up better than others, and this one just doesn't. But full prints underneath the hood. So I do apologize for moving that around so much. Just trying to figure out if I can get some light to shine in there a little bit. But it doesn't want to cooperate. But I can tell you the prints in there look very, very, very good. I just wish the moving part feature would open just a little bit better. But this one's amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. You know, look at that little logo in the back as well. Really, really, really cool. That's a Mattel logo, by the way. Super, super cool. So we'll throw that one here. It's just absolutely insane. The truck's even better than the Mustang, and I thought the Mustang was already really, really, really good. So we'll get that to separate just a little bit. There we go. All right, number 3 in the mix, of course, is our 55 Porsche Spyder. There is the box art right there. Again, hand-drawn. Looks fine. Looks fine. It's definitely off. It's definitely off. You do have one red tail light on the driver's side, but you don't have a red tail light on the left side. So it is what it is. It's just that charm. It's fine. But again, I like the kind of vintage appeal to it because, back in the day, it wasn't perfect marketing material. It's literally somebody sitting there drawing the card art, and then they just reprint that particular drawing. So I think it's actually a really, really cool little charm. There is the deets on the top. It says a 53. Number 53 has Porsche on the front. Headlights look good. Headlights look very, very, very nice. I do like those quite a bit. Details from the top. It's pretty straightforward on the prints. The venting on the back looks good. It says Porsche again. The two little taillight prints, 53 as well. The True Grip tires. This is the same one that the truck had. You can see a little bit of those dash kind of indentions in the wheels. So same exact wheel as the truck we just looked at. They're just in black. And I do like the fact that they're the bigger ones, not the smaller wheels like they typically use on this model, which is really nice. Again, chrome base on there. Always, always nice. This one opens up very, very nicely. See all that nice detail in there. Prints look good. Really digging it. That one just looks so good. This one's always been just excellent, excellent on the execution. They've always done a great job with that one. And, of course, the moving features always worked pretty much flawlessly. So we'll set that right there. And then the last one in the mix, of course, is the Divco milk truck. So this would be circa 1950s, mid-50s. So, and the Divco milk truck is pretty nice. There you go. Divco, Detroit Industrial Vehicle Company, is what that stands for. I didn't even know that, so I just learned something right now, which is really, really nice. So we'll get the piece of plastic out of here. There is our Divco milk truck. Just says drink more milk. It is in a pastel green, which looks really, really good. Again, those True Grip wheels with the little dots in there. Same exact wheels as the Porsche. Full prints on the front look good. And of course, you do have your Divco logo right there on the top, which is legible, which is nice. Very, very cool looking. This one has a green, like a green teal tinted window, which is very, very interesting. But I really like that. I think it looks really, really good. I think that tinted window looks really, really, really good. White interior. The interior, of course, is the over fenders, so that's where you get the white over fenders from. The door is open on this side. This is the way the casting's created. There is the deets in the back, little marker lights on the top. No actual tail light prints on there, which is interesting. I'm not sure if the real one has traditional tail lights. I'm not really sure. There's a little 80 logo right there on the top for 80th anniversary of Mattel. And then, of course, it just has the 2 opening doors. And then there is some milk crates on the right side, and there's nothing on the left side. So, very, very cool. And, of course, your chrome base to top it all off. Throw that guy right chop. So, there you go. That is the 80th anniversary Matchbox limited edition set for Mattel. And I think they did a really, really good job. I am very disappointed that we don't get more stuff for the 80th anniversary. But this one item that we did get, absolutely fantastic, flawlessly executed, great model choice, very, very nicely throwback, historic to the brand. You know, not making something that's current day marketing, which is really, really nice. Something that is truly, truly for Matchbox collectors specifically, which is really, really, really nice. So anyways, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about that set. And like I said, you can pick this up at Walmart. Comes in a floor shipper right now. There's only 4 in the shipper, though. So that's it. There's only 4. So it's a little bit difficult to find, but I do believe there will be shelf space for this when it gets a little bit closer to the holidays. Again, retails for $24.99. Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. So we're going to roll out. Appreciate every single one of you guys. See you next time on LMD. Peace!